Welcome to a radical breakdown of the so-called Ayn Rand negotiations. Through a Norco Capitalist, Objectivist, and Agorist lens, these aren't diplomacy between equals, they're empire games played by states that live by coercion. As Ayn Rand warned in Roots of War, statism needs war. A free country does not. Statism survives by looting. A free country survives by production. Today's talks over nuclear issues, sanctions, the Strait of Hormuz, and even World Cup logistics are just gangs dividing up control while individuals pay the price in blood, tax, and lost liberty.
That we're going to get a deal very, very soon, and then nothing comes of it. And the last time we saw Donald Trump, which was yesterday, he was at pains to stress that he does not feel under pressure to try and do a deal quickly, that he feels that he does have plenty of time to make sure that he gets the deal that he wants, not just the one that can be agreed soon.
Iran's theocratic regime violates individual rights through faith-driven force, funding proxies and suppressing its own people. The U.S. side pursues national interest through sanctions and threats, another form of statism. Ayn Rand, a dictatorship, a country that violates the rights of its own citizens, is an outlaw and can claim no rights. Negotiations become theater because both sides initiate force domestically and project it outward.
I don't know whether it will come in our lifetime, but I know the only way that would achieve peace in the world, of which we have had indications in the past, the necessary precondition of peace is that men renounce the idea that good, any kind of good, can be achieved by force. So long as men believe that they have the moral right for an alleged noble purpose to force other men for their version of the good, you will not put an end to war, and wars will continue.
Empire games rest on the initiation of force. Rand, no man or group may initiate the use of physical force against others. Yet states do this constantly. Taxation funds, endless entanglements, sanctions distort trade, and deals legitimize gangster regimes. Through the objectivist view, reality is objective. Iran's regime blends mysticism and collectivism. Americans' foreign policy mixes pragmatism with empire maintenance. A proper foreign policy, per Rand, defends rights without self-immolation or global policing. Through the Agorist perspective, counter-economics is the real solution. Smuggle, use crypto, build parallel trade networks that bypass sanctions and state control. Rand on capitalist essence, the essence of a capitalism foreign policy is free trade, the abolition of trade barriers, the opening of the world's trade routes to free international exchange. On Hormuz and resource control, states treat oil as national loot. In a free society, private owners and issuers handle security through markets. Nuclear issues, market-driven intelligence, makes proliferation riskier for aggressors. The World Cup farce highlights regime paranoia and politicization. All of it violates the non-aggression principle at scale. Withdraw from the empire. Privatize defense. End the fiat system enabling endless wars. Rand, let those who are actually concerned with peace observe that capitalism gave mankind the largest period of peace in history. Agorists build counter-economics today. Individuals pursuing rational self-interest through production and trade create real peace. Statism is gang rule. Reject it. Choose reason, rights, and voluntary exchange. Thank you for listening, and see you in the next video.